minus 1 hour. We're gonna go downstairs and play the game. So we have 1 hour to warm up, and then we play. It's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. PCs are down now, isn't it? So, have some fun, guys. Keep it really simple. Adapt to whatever they have, and then we just fuck them. So fight together, fight. Go with the 1, 2, 3, like the 3, 2, 1. Just set up the pace and fuck them. 1, 2,
As we do head in now, 30 seconds away from this first game of the Polaris playoffs. Split 2 between the two teams that perhaps you're expecting to see right until the very end. Getting the feelers out, trying to set the pace for this matchup as we are just beginning. The Sage Wall up and Kiko will begin proceedings. Finds Waddle as the smoke's gone. The A illusion now fading. Fokus perhaps needing to inject a little bit of pace on this B execute, and they will send it over the wall.
Yeah, already though, Kiko has gone massive. The first 3 picks between this duel has been won out by the Jet. Your boy Lewis gets back in on the action, but Apex wiped them out on the attack. The pistol round which has been shown for Fokus goes in Apex favour.
And Kiko looking to challenge the A main position. It is going to be yet again assault rifle, but this time KPZ the one within her hand and could very soon lose it.
Oh, big pick! Kiko just gets a bit too aggressive.
Fokus still just carrying the spike outside of market, taking some early ramp control and perhaps looking to collapse this position from both ends if allowed to.
It's been completely mowed down. Mid push comes in. It's a 3 versus 1, and that's an upgrade.
And unfortunately for Fokus, the only players that they could take are in ramp elsewhere. The ramp players have now arrived. They're increasing the speed of which they attack. It is Magnum on the site, but Lime ultimately to find the kill. Shadow 1v3. What a pickup this has been from Fokus.
It's the first time we've seen them take a site with an advantage firmly in their favour, not being lost immediately. His Shadow puts in some of their own work, finds the first. Time's still ticking away, and now they've just doubled up.
The Phantom spray. He's so low. Line into the open, and Shadow takes them both. But this is a very big round, like you highlighted, one of the last few chances they're going to get, and the credit certainly won't be there for much longer if it doesn't go their way.
It's Shadow the only player to hold this.
Big flash. You need to worry about walking into the jaws of the beast. Waddle has to be the playmaker around the backside to try and stop Kiko. How is he still alive? Still inside the smoke and could be looking for another. He's going to get it. It's mind melting from Kiko. And I have no idea how he's still up and kicking. Waddle to be that razor edge, and he'll just about get a couple kills. But yet again, it falls on the shoulders of a single player.
Play with the mines. Gets the first one. The second not there though. The op just that much better. Lewis, I guess, rotates, but as that Trailblazer clears out A main, they should have the idea of what's going on.
You have the wall in towards mid as well. Elevated position early on, flying around. Lime, no idea. Looking for a cat in the tree. Mystic comes down and pounces on his enemies. 2 kills found, and the spike planted in an open position.
Players are already taking engagements. Apex ready and lying in wait. The crossfires, the utility. It's all been sent forward. And Mystic's on for the ace, and we'll find it. Absolutely magnificent from Apex so far.
They will just be using that space to move off the back a bit. Look at the position of Kiko. He's even just wedged himself in towards mid, seeing if anything is going, but in fact, it will not be on the execute proper. Yugi's already found the first kill, but at the concession of a spike plant.
Lewis is going to be massive for retaking main. That is a real massive contention point. Could upset Apex's post plan, and Fokus have found picks left, right and centre. It's now all up to Shadow. One player Oh my god, they got destroyed.
No, we're not. Please, we're not. We're definitely not.
What gives you the fucking right?
That's fucked up.
What I mean is be ready for some resistance, because now what they're gonna say is let's fight, let's punch them, you know?
Yeah.
So they're gonna be more dynamic and shit, and they're gonna fight. But we need to fight much stronger, and like Magnum said, bring the fight to them, not them to us, okay?
Let's go, boys.
Let's fucking go!
1, 2, Apex. 1, 2.
But yeah, look, running into this comp as well, you've got to be thinking about that KO, how it can shut down the walls in response. We've seen a rise of it in the meta, specifically on this map. But I mean, no time wasted. As they were saying on the desk, LPB, they'll be preying on the downfall of Apex just a little bit, but Fokus will have to show us a real step up on this map if it is to be the case. And from the defender's side, utility is here. At least the turret can contact. The wall goes up early. The high tide is there as they breach the site.
Also, bullets been flowing through. Hensel got no more of that Gecko util.
Magnum slipped around the back, however, and he's played the timing. What? KPZ flicks around. Magnum looking for more, but finally put to rest. More kills under their Fokus control, but this one is far from in their hands at this point in time, it feels. Shadow is still alive. He cannot be cloaked by the darkness, it seems, and is looking for another clutch to pull this one apart. First kill onto Lime, and will just turn away. Invites Waddle to Fokus! And as they lock horns, it's another Pringles crunch.
2 maps, 3 clutches. Shadow can't be stopped. This is cloak and dagger stuff, and the dagger every time isn't thrown in through the back. It's in the stomach and put repeatedly through Fokus. It's incredible how well Shadow is playing. A pure Lanimal. Sight in Apex's favour. The post plan actually pretty deep. Spike not planted for these positions.
Fokus went for that gamble on the rotation, didn't have the info behind the toxic screen, but the wall has been pulled from in front of their eyes. The roles have been flipped. It's a complete reversal, and actually a stick here could be beneficial. It's a 2v2 and the cove is up.
Yeah, Waddle's just protecting the spot. As we've seen the gravity well to deny more time. Just give a little bit more for Apex to get in position to deny. They do so, and the first Waddle gets it. We're out to 1 versus 1 with Spike half. Just need playful time. Waddle's won it. Do they have enough time to get it defused? They do. Fokus win the biggest swim round so far.
Fokus now need to be aware of players that could be coming through the middle of it. In fact, it is just the A split yet again.
That's got KP set. It's not found Lewis, although as they peek out, taken out, time low once again. We're in towards a 10-second execution for the way the Apex are playing this. They've got an advantage, but as the smoke drops, KPZ misses the opportunity.
But Yugi's found the first, and Magnum's been cut out by Lime.
This is big though, because Lime's got an opportunity to cut away the arc control.
He's got to come in through the back, but he's been watched by both angles. Need to get towards the spike. KPZ will begin it. Yugi here on the op finally makes his introduction and has to make a swift exit for Enzo in the clutch. You cannot beat him.
Nice!
It's like every single time Apex look weak, it's the last game of the regular season. That's 2 splits in a row. They barely show their weakness, and every single time that they do, they make amends. The amends this time. Your boy Lewis out, so is Lime. They're just cutting them down. It's pure domination so far, and that's exactly how they want to end the ruling of this region. End the ruling of Fokus. It will be 2-0 towards Apex. A perfect start to the playoff day.
Crowds gathered in the Red Bull Gaming Sphere in the heart of East London to perhaps see some royal blood sport.
Yeah.
It was easy. I felt like, well, individually I played quite well, and I felt as a team we were on top of things. Like, especially like leading up to this playoffs, things were looking rough at sometimes. But like in this game, we like showed one of our best performances. So yeah, proud of the boys. Hopefully you can keep it up. Yeah, looking forward to LPB later.
I think we were focused, we were fighting really well. like we are on fire, yeah. The comms are clear. Just watch out for the awareness, yeah. Like don't hesitate to refresh that some guy is lurking out somewhere. So we actually take him into account. Either we take him into account, or we all push deeper so that that guy is useless for a while, you know.
It's gonna be a fast roll.
Yeah. Let's go, boys.
Yeah? Everyone ready?
Let's go. Yeah.
Apex relax.
Apex relax.
1, 2.
Apex, go fly!
I like it. I like it.
As the Pringle stay in the game starts and pistol round comes in for Petit, Buffons and Apex.
And Vong is going absolutely wild to kick that one off. First frag, the rest of the team starts to back off here. But now, it's a chance to dash on forward. You see Luzza already looking to get that space alongside Prey with a good couple of frags. They do actually manage to trade back, and it ends in a 2 versus 2. Make that 1 versus 2 as some great damage goes through. And with Russ
6 HP, only 1 shot. Oh my days. Okay.
Let's go!
Who perform? Magnum. What? A second one as well. Stun was a key part. Amazing stun coming through from Shadow. Actually giving rifles Mystic and Shadow. That's really smart. You're low HP. You want to have the rifles of full HP people. And Petit, Buffons, they are ready to execute here.
Oh, the paranoia bought them some time, but still Luzza plays from outside the smoke. Good spray in, does mean they deny, but a refrag is there. And Apex is still down a player until Kaiko starts to burst onto the scene. Some good shots, tries to deal with it, but Russ was outnumbered as anything. Everything was looking up Le Petit Buffon, but unfortunately, they are the fools this time, as that C site is now where they're going to have to go. There is a decent amount of utility still waiting there, but all the other players are away, and that means Apex are going to be able to respond to this quite efficiently. They're going to be able to lock off the long angle and make this so much more difficult, but with Magnum falling, the numbers are even. LPB right now, in exactly the kind of opportunity they need as Kaiko takes another one off the board, currently still has not died, will not fall as again these players are taken off the board. Link wants to spray, wants to get the kill, but Kaiko with another 3k and deathless here in round 7. Nice!
It's amazing how good they are. Magnum with the operator as well. Look at the guns. Luzza might punish him, but the shorty, I can't wait that this gun is gonna get nerfed.
And unfortunately for you, you're down to 4 players pushing on into the C site, have not made a pick. Good usage of the fault line here. Not able to take it down though, and defending it is Magnum. They do manage to stop the lockdown, but they trade a couple players for it. 2 versus 3. The deficit is no longer there, as Russ has a shorty of their own to be their sidekick right now. Wants to swing out, wants to get the frag, but cannot make it happen. And an 11-1 first half, that's a statement for Apex, right?
I just think this is a rough situation for Apex still.
Yeah, I mean, they're a player down. Their economy's not amazing. I mean, they didn't invest a huge amount into this. Going to be able to buy up in the next round, but it's going to be some real brilliant play that's going to bring it, and Magnum delivers just that. 3 versus 3 now. They know where Enzo is. As Enzo goes to the cross and Kray's position known as well, as they're going to start to step up towards this. They deal with Luzza, they deal with Link, and then there was one. They're able to upgrade their weapons, and Kray now has to be worried about the lockdown even invested, so it's going to either have to hold or step forward. As you see, rounding the corner is that shot. Enzo tries to go for the right. No! Magnum that gets the 4K, and Apex off a pretty ramshackle buy, ram through their opponents and take map 1.
I love on attack that we have ideas, like for example, instead of towering up on the guy's shot, dashing on him and shit. It was good, but let's make sure when we have an idea, we do it right. Like he has to stun, maybe he has to molly, maybe I have to reveal. Like we did good, I think, but we could have done better, yeah? Just keep control over the game. Don't go, too much excited, too much fast pace. Take your time, because they're the ones who are pressured right now. They're gonna be like, whoa, like this, and we are in control and we fuck them, okay? Can we go through the notes on Ascent?
1, 2, Apex, go fly!
I think they could have a chance here, but they have to summon some of that human requires energy. Someone has to pop as well as Dutchy did on that game. Le Petit Buffon, I think they need to start it with the pistol. Assisting as well.
No turrets or anything waiting for Cray here. Did not have access to those. Keiko and Enzo start to deliver the frags. This is exactly what Apex need, and this is exactly why they succeed in these pistol rounds. They swing out wide, the shot is whiffed, and Mystic even gets the frag as Keiko is dueling all with their might as they can. Like it, but Apex, they've found ways to open it before. They likely can again, but Luzza,
the best entry fragger of this league. He has the most entry frags of these qualified playoffs. Players, Keiko, answering it back though.
Oh, good shots coming in from Cray, but position known. Keiko gonna be able to deal with that one as well. 3 versus 2, but only 1 on site right now. Manages to trade 1 for 1. That's exactly where they wanted to be. Lots of time to work with, lots of time to push on through here. They're already in position. The Dart catches some damage onto this over there, but not a huge amount as long. It's tagged up yet again, tries to jump through it, but Mystic.
Le Petit Buffon. It seems like they want to make this fast. They want to start this pistol round insanely quick.
From the angle, wants to try and get, does not get the damage, and even the spray does not manage to land. The paranoia should have led to more, but only ends in 1. Good Dart could catch him damage, but doesn't finish anyone off. Instead, they beat a retreat. Actually, catch with Shadow with a great usage of the frenzy here. Even manages to lead up to a 3rd, gets a lot of damage, but doesn't go down. A little bit worried about that Nanison for a second there.
Let's go!
Now Keiko, the operator, and most importantly, ends. Oh, Shadow? Shadow?
Was not expecting a player to be up that far, and as a result is completely punished, but Mystic, who's waiting here, is able to provide that kind of pressure and even make it out scot-free so far. Slips around the corner where there's a player in tree, otherwise would... No! Isn't! I thought they were! I thought that's why Enzo was going to be here as well, and exactly why Enzo does get that refrag, yes, but they see it a little bit too much now. LPB can really start to make this one happen. With Enzo gone as well, they're lacking in players. Keiko cannot have that pressure, and Luzza even catches them off guard. Magnum's flank now does not have the potency to really deliver the death blow and try and deliver this round to their team in this situation. Von goes down, that's a good frag. Maybe just the raw fragging potential could be enough. As Luzza is on this angle, is taken down. Link swings out, gets taken out as well, and Magnum clutches. But look at this position from Keiko right now, really looking to catch these players. Will actually slip away from it, and they choose not to contest. The lockdown does go through, but...
No, Magnum has to go huge. It's looking for the recon.
Yes, indeed. In the wings, looking for a chance to swing one out here. Luzza dives deep onto the site. Magnum playing close to their nanoswarms. No one's checking for them. Waiting in the nanoswarm, taking the damage, spraying down, but doesn't quite kill anyone. A lot of damage regardless, and this Luzza is able to take the control, put the spray through, takes down Cray, and that's huge. A really nice frag to find. Look at that. Pretty much everyone is fully stocked right now. Shadow's going to put a flash deep. The recon dot's going in as well. Everything is looking up Apex right now. They can lock it. They can close it out here. It's all down to the remaining members of LPB, especially those on site. Landers from Von tries to catch as they move on in. Wants to get that damage, but look at it. The players, the blue is lighting up the scoreboard right now. It's Luzza versus 2. Can they clutch it out? They tried for the Pringles controller, but it didn't happen. 13-11. Apex closed it out in the nick of time.
Well played, boys. Well played.
Thank you for watching the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow we are playing the grand finals against either LPB or Fokus, and we're gonna give our best to win. So make sure to like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Wink, wink. I will need to watch it again.